What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Rachel. Welcome back to another timeless tarot reading. This is going to be a very calm, slow, relaxed vibe. I can already feel, so I want to invite you to, I want to say hunker in, anchor in, ground your energy right now. Go ahead and take one of the deepest breaths of your life. Allow every cell in your being to open and expand in a state of pure allowance, allowing what is meant to come forward to come through here, keeping in mind that the more open that you are, the more you will receive. Let's see what wants to come forward. Ooh, already had some cards come out. Oh, isn't that interesting? Whoa. Okay. I'm feeling a very immediate message coming forward here. If you are coming across this video, we are going to talk about external validation. Okay, external validation. We have the 10 of Cups and the Sun reversed, which, like, this is such opposite energy. I don't know why that's not focusing there. Whatever. Such opposite energy. And what I got right away is, like, to me, the 10 of Cups in the upright, it feels like this energy of, like, what you are perceiving as value, what you are perceiving as abundance, what you are perceiving as right or correct in life is, I want to say, like, mostly are very rooted in the external right now. Or maybe this is, like, what your life has been and it's something you are awakening to right now, which may be why you're coming across this video at this time. It feels like the Sun in the reverse, because the Sun to me is all about your inner light. Your inner light. And okay, yeah, I'm just gonna say this message right now, like, this is for people that are, like, just now coming to the realization of, oh, I thought all these material things in my life were gonna bring me happiness. I thought having X amount of money, having the relationship, having the job, having the house, car, dog, whatever, like, all these external things that you were taught is what happiness is. You know, you are having this wake-up call right now of, like, why the fuck am I not happy? And I personally resonate with this because I had this experience like 3 years ago. I had this type of, like, wake up where I was like, I had all these material things that I had wanted for so long and that I just had envisioned would bring me a level of happiness and fulfillment, that when I was actually there, it didn't, and it was really deeply lacking. And that is what really was also a big part of my spiritual awakening, because it's like seeking, like, well, then where is that happiness? It's like I still feel like I know I can be happier at that level of happier, experience that type of fulfillment. I still feel like that can happen. Maybe the path looks different physically than what I had thought growing up, but I still, like, knew, you know? And, like, that's what I feel like the Sun is speaking to here, because the Sun in the reverse is basically indicating to me that, like, you, or, like, more the previous you, because again, it feels like you're starting to awaken right now. It's like the old you thought, or how would I say, the old you didn't know that the happiness and the fulfillment comes from within. The safety, the peace, and the security comes from within, meaning that all of those feelings, all of those experiences can be generated and triggered from within yourself only, meaning without any external anything needing to happen in your life. And it's kind of like this wake-up call of like, whoa, like the physics, like the quantum physics of reality works different than what I had thought or what I was raised to believe is real, right? Like you're raised to believe, oh, go seek all these things outside of yourself, go get all this money, go get this job, go get this status, go get all the things that society says you want and says you'll be happy with. But the funny thing is that it's all outside of you. It's all outside of you. And so oftentimes people will go through these cycles, and I'm sure a lot of people coming across this video have gone through cycles of like, oh, I want this external thing, I get this external thing, oh, I'm still lacking, I'm still not happy, I'm still feeling unfulfilled. Okay, let me try this other thing. Maybe if I, so it's like, oh, you get the job, you get the money, but you're like, I'm still feeling empty. Like, oh, well, maybe if I have the relationship and a marriage or something that will fulfill me. But if you're seeking it, not to say that's bad, because that can be beautiful and fulfilling, but if you are seeking it from that place of needing it outside of yourself, not knowing that you can even generate that at all from within, because that's the only reason why people have these experiences of seeking outside of themselves, because they have no fucking idea that it's even possible to source happiness, fulfillment, love, pure love from within. And the reason we're able to do that is because we are love. That is what we are. Love is the frequency of existence itself. We are existence. We exist. We are love. All right, let's pull some more cards here. Wow, this is so powerful right away. So freaking powerful. Okay. That's so crazy. This card was just coming out in a reading I did with my other deck, specifically Three of Wands in reverse, speaking about limitation and restriction. You guys, this is so funny. Like, I don't know, I feel like Spirit's being so funny with how these cards are coming out right now, because it's like, you know, the first two cards that I pulled, it was like they were both like complete opposite. Right now, two other cards came out that literally are very opposite opposing energies. Okay, we have the Three of Wands in reverse with the World. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out, like, there we go. Okay, so the Three of Wands in the reverse is like literally this very, very like restricting, limiting energy. Just think of constriction and compression. The World is the opposite energy. Oh, another parallel I'm noticing right now is like the first two cards, it was like a minor arcana and a major arcana, right? The Sun is a major arcana, so it's a more major, big energy. Same thing with these two cards. Three of Wands is a minor, the World is a major. It's this like balance of opposites. It's really, okay, what I'm hearing is right now for you is prime time for learning through contrast. Like prime time for learning through contrast. Okay, it's like there's almost like this hyper awareness, hyper vigilance of what the extreme contrast in your life right now is teaching you. What is it here for? Oh God. Okay. This is what's happening. Holy shit. Okay, so it's like the Ten of Cups was the first card that we had that, you know, was the minor card, and then we have the Three of Wands in the reverse. It's basically you are now awakening to that what was really this is actually this, and what was really this is actually this. Okay, let me explain. It's basically like what you thought, because Ten of Cups is it represents happiness, fulfillment, having all of your desires like to the max. Okay, and I feel like what you thought that was in life, that you thought was good, that you thought was positive, that you thought was real, that you thought was healthy, that you thought was what you're supposed to do in life, okay, didn't even question it. I feel like for a lot of you, you are realizing now that that is an experience of limitation. That is an experience of restriction. That is an experience of lack. Because it's both not the whole picture, and also it's like doing things in the wrong order, if you will. So it's like, it's not a whole picture because all of these external things in your life are not the whole you, right? It's one part of it. You have your external world and your internal world, and it's all your world. You know what I mean? And so the external world, it's part of you, but it's just part of you. It's not all of you. All of you would be all of it. And it's also this like wrong order, I want to say, of things, where it's like thinking that the physical or external world has to change or must change in order for you to experience the feelings of happiness, joy, fulfillment, love, whatever that you desire. And that's the wrong order of how reality actually works on the quantum physics level. And you are experiencing this awakening of like, oh shit, wait, I've been doing this shit backwards. Everybody else has been telling me to do this shit backwards. And you're like, wait a second. No. It's like this realization of two things. One, the other part of you being the internal world, right? So it's this awakening of like, oh my gosh, wait, I have an internal world. Like, I have an internal world. I have my own personal thoughts and feelings and beliefs, and that is my internal world, and that exists, and that's real. And it's this like, it's always there, right? But it's this true awareness of it that I feel like you're coming into and embodying right now. And that awareness then is now triggering also this awareness, or almost like just kind of being informed of like, oh, actually, like, wait, I was doing it backwards. Let me do it in the right order now. Let me explore my internal world and find and access those feelings that I want, the happiness, the fulfillment, the love, the peace, the safety, the security within myself. Let me go create that in my internal world first, and then I can watch that manifest and crystallize in my physical world. And that is the world card, because the world is all about wholeness and completion. Literally, wholeness and completion. Sorry, I don't know why it's so challenging to get this like focused. It feels like this is like a radical integration of like, this is interesting, this like metaphor coming forward. Okay, think about like way back when people like explored the worlds. Okay, like, okay, well, you know, obviously people were already here in America, but like, let's imagine a different scenario where you're exploring the world and literally, like, let's say no one's been to this part of the world or this land ever. It's brand new. And it's like, once you go there and you find this other massive land area, you have the awareness of, oh wow, this exists. This is real. This is here. And there's that point of the awareness. And there's not even a full knowing of how big that really is. You just know that that exists. There's land here. There's an experience here. There's an adventure here. There's exploration waiting. And so it's like, I want to mention like 2 points in time. The right now, where it's like the awakening to, oh, this is real. My internal world exists. This is a thing. This is very real. And knowing that it's like a forever rest of your life journey of exploring that land, of exploring every single angle and crevice of that land, of what is there that is you, right? Like, there's just this exponential journey ahead. It's literally infinitely unfolding. All right, I feel like I want to pull an oracle card from this deck and read it. Let's see what wants to come forward. I'm also hearing just integrating opposites, like in general, integrating opposites. It's like you are also learning that contrast is not bad. Contrast is information. Contrast is education. Contrast is learning. We are here for duality. We are here for polarity. We were here for you to experience the constriction, the limitation, and then the process of alchemization into true freedom and liberation, because that's what the world actually is. When you source your love and your happiness from within you, you actually truly embody the feeling of wholeness, the real feeling of not just knowing yourself or knowing yourself on a deeper level, but loving yourself deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper, and it just keeps going deeper forever, infinitely. Okay, let's see what wants to come forward here. We have Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. I feel like I rarely pull this card. I'm like, what is this card about? Let's see. It's page 88. Okay. Anna, grandmother of Jesus, was an ancient mystic who dedicated her life to laying the foundations for Christ consciousness to be woven through all of life. She is not widely known, but without her, Christ consciousness would not be rising as it is today. Wow, you know what? That's really interesting. I feel like, I don't know, maybe I have read this card before, but that has not like registered to me. The grandmother of Jesus was an ancient mystic. She laid the foundations for Christ consciousness. Like, that's pretty trippy. Anna represents the quiet dedication that is sometimes required to live a life of service. She represents the generations that came before, that devoted their lives to dreaming a new world into being, while knowing that they would not see the glorious end results. She represents the dutiful soldier, the unconditional mother, and the mystic who can see the thread that is woven through all of life. Anna teaches us that we all have a part to play in the divine plan. It doesn't have to be on the world stage to be significant. One person's part is not worthier than another. One person's part may be to mother their children. Another's may be to gather women and circle each month. No part is better or worse, more important or less significant. We each have within us a seed of light that we incarnated to share. Anna is gathering us all to remember and surrender to our part of the plan. Wow. I feel like this energy coming forward right now is really like related to what's coming next for you. What comes next in this shift, in this transition, because it's understanding that what I feel like it is it's going to be you moving away from being in a place of giving because you feel like you have to, giving as little as you can and trying to receive as much as you can, to this place of like giving unconditionally and knowing that you are supported unconditionally. I feel like that's a piece of this here. And then I feel like there's also this energy of kind of like what it was saying, where it's like, it's maybe in the past, yeah, like when you were searching this external validation, it's like, I wanted everyone, it's kind of like this energy of like wanting everyone to see what you accomplished. Like, oh, I want everyone to see like how successful I am, or how skilled I am, or how smart I am, or how much money I have, or whatever this is. It was like wanting others to like think you're cool, or think you're great, or successful, or whatever, based on those things. And it's like that energy with Anna. It's like doing the work, doing the valuable work and being of value and providing, and it has nothing to do with being seen for that. And I feel like there's nothing wrong with being seen for that, you know, when it's what's aligned. And this message coming through right now is about not needing that. I feel like that's something to really like anchor into for you as you like move forward here, is like not like you're awakening to a lot of shit. You're like life hacking right now times 10,000. Like this type of wake up call that people go through is like, that's what it is. It's an upgrade. It's a life hack. And I feel like it's also it is success. Like this is a success in life that you're experiencing because you are accessing deeper love and happiness and fulfillment. And that is what success is. And as you navigate this success, it's becoming aware of any part of yourself that is wanting validation, that is wanting someone else to validate your success, to see your success, to give you love or attention because of your success, and kind of like having awareness of any part of yourself that might come up with those types of feelings and intentions, and just simply sitting with it and getting curious about like, where is that coming from? Like, why do I feel like I need that? What do I feel like that's giving me that I can't find elsewhere or within myself, you know? And just kind of going down that journey. Also remembering prior experiences in life that might have been the first times that type of cycle within you could have been triggered. Yeah, okay. Whew, this was jam-packed. This was really beautiful, but I'm gonna leave the message there. I am sending you literally so much love and support. I really hope that this reading resonated with you. Go ahead and smash that like button, subscribe, share a comment if you feel called. If you want to book a personal reading with me, you can click the link down below at my website, rachelloft.com. I want to thank you for being here and enjoying this space with me. I'll definitely see you in the next one. Bye.